Hello, my name is Carx82, and today I'm continuing my GregBlock series. I've done a bunch of crafting in between episodes here. Let's go ahead and get those things done. I've done 2 MV machines here. So the first one is this advanced extruder. Place that down. Now what this is going to do is take metal ingots and put them into shapes. So we got gears and hammerheads, hoe heads, all the different tool shapes we can do now, pipes. So I can do, if I want medium stainless steel pipe, I can just do 3 ingots in this cast here. So this is going to help a lot with different parts to all these machines that I'm building. Now the reason I built that is so I could get, it's this one, yep, gears. That's full. Now gears, if you, let's see, like wrought iron gear would usually take 4 rods and 4 plates. So that's 4 and then it's 2, about 3, so about 7 or 8 ingots to get a gear. Whereas if you use this, it's only 4. So much better in that. Now I want to use the extruder so I can get aluminum gears here. I'm a bit short on aluminum. That was my last 4 ingots. So that's the gears. Now the other machine I did make is the diesel generator. Advanced diesel generator. So there's that. And that's going to go up here and pump EU into this battery buffer. I did make, I think, 6 more battery buffers. I had a bunch of lithium. So now I'm up to 4.8 million EU in this. What else did I do? Oh, I built out the roof, the ceiling over here. Rearrange this a bit. So I got my cobble going into here, just being fed into the forge hammers. I'm up to almost 2,000 soul stand here. It's not very fast, but it works. And these are all full with 4,000 millibuckets, and each of these are full with 16,000, and all these pipes are full of raw oil. So once this fills up, it'll stop. These machines will stop running constantly. Now, this isn't the fastest, I'm noticing here. The pump isn't fast enough to fill these instantly. It does a pretty good job, but the problem is this doesn't send out the sand until this actually hits 100%. So it has to hit 100%, then it needs to slowly make its way over to get the soul sand. And then sometimes this only pulls out so much. Can't remember what the rate is, but it can pull out so fast. So if there's multiple buckets with soul sand in them, it'll only pull out 1 at a time. So definitely not the fastest, but it's slowly backlogging here. There's my sulfuric light fuel. So the third machine I have made is another chemical reactor here. Just a basic one. Right, so now this is going to go over here. Now I can't. Sulfuric light pool. I don't know if it matters what, if these, like, if hydrogen is here and sulfide is here. I don't think it'll matter. I'm not entirely sure. Now what I'm going to do is that. So this is backstuffed. This is slowly pulling out the oil from these, and these are should be melting down again. Yeah. So yeah, we'll see if I'm not really sure how if I'm making fuel fast or oil fast enough. Not sure yet, but we shall see. All right. Anyway, so what I need to do with this is pump hydrogen into this, and I'm thinking this isn't still. I keep saying this is not how I want this to really be, but for now, I'm just going to put that on there. I'll leave that for now. Hopefully, I have enough of this. Oops. I'm going to have pipes kind of going all over the place. But I actually don't mind that. It's kind of cool seeing fluids and stuff being piped all over. The problem is this is going to go right in front of this, which is not really what I wanted. So definitely not the prettiest of setups here to get in. There. Alright. So this is being piped over from the hydrogen, which is being produced in the electrolyzer over there. Pumped into this chemical reactor. The easiest thing would be to pump this sulfuric light oil, or even the oil, over here somewhere. Would probably be the easiest, maybe like over here. But I don't really, it doesn't bother me. I kind of like having stuff just flowing all over the place. Now I'll probably pump out. How am I going to do this? Because I need, this is going to, if I put hydrogen in this, I want this to empty. I might need to build another filter. You remember, yeah, that's... Oh, I could actually do this one easy, because this doesn't change. Maybe I'll try this one to see if it gives up better options. Because I have electrum and paper. Filter. Can't remember, was it 8? I think it's, yeah, it's 8 steel. So I'll just get that going. Zinc, do I have 4 zinc? Yes. Yeah, the only thing, I just don't want to pump out of all this hydrogen. I don't think I'm going to go through it that fast. Because I don't want the oxygen to go in here. So that's that, and then the cluster mill back here. So we're making just about enough. The problem is I'm out of steam. So I'm not producing actually 120 EU per tick, which is the problem. My generator isn't running as fast as it can. Anyway, so do that. Okay, so now I'm going to need more of this, so we made a bunch of nickel here, a bunch of iron. Alright, so I will pump this. Actually, for now, why don't I just do that? There we go. So that's going to pump out hydrogen. See this? I just didn't want this to empty completely. Alright, let's. Alright, that was close. Alright, so that line will be full of hydrogen. That's getting pumped into here. Alright, and then, yeah, so there's my light fuel for my diesel generator. Now the problem here is I need to get hydrogen sulfide. I believe does have some uses later. You can get sulfuric acid out of it, and that is used to make TNT or these plastic circuit boards. So I don't want to just void this sulfuric acid. But I need something. I need to do something with it. So how do I want to deal with this? I'm thinking maybe. Do I have another steel drum? I think it's. I need lathes here, or my rods. I think, if I remember correctly. All right. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to pump out. Because I get just only 1,000 and light fuel. What I'm thinking is underneath. That's kind of in the way. If I pull out the light fuel underneath, I'm thinking back here, kind of a, and all this is kind of in the way as well. I need to get the light fuel from over here all the way over there. So I'm thinking pulling out maybe the light fuel from underneath and then having this machine automatically output into like a steel drum next to it. Or maybe, yeah, steel drum into it until it's full, and then I'll probably either just move it and add a new steel drum, or just start voiding it. These need to be put together. Is it like that? That. This in the middle. There we go. That in the middle. And what is this, a drum? Yeah. Alright, so what I'm thinking is it's here. Kind of, for now. I'm gonna get hydrogen sulfide in this bucket. Fill it up. Alright, so now nothing else can go in there. I'm gonna do right click, and then do that. No, not that. That. So this is going to auto output into this, but it can only put hydrogen sulfide in that. And then there's not enough room for it to do another operation. This can only hold 16 buckets, and you get 12 buckets out of the operation. So that's why it's not running. But then I think I can put... Alright, the problem is this is here. Yeah, I didn't want that to happen. How do I want to get this? Because I want the generator to be as close to the batteries as possible, because I don't want to lose EU from the generator to the battery, because I'm losing it from the battery to the machines. So I don't want... I want to mitigate as much loss as possible. I guess I could come back this way. The only problem is I wonder if I could put... I don't think that's going to work. Let me try these. The micro blocks. Don't think this is going to work, but just while I'm placing this so I don't waste oil. Because I'm trying to backlog this. So if I do... No, see, I don't think I'm going to... Yeah. Unfortunately, that doesn't work. The nice thing about the old Gregtech pipes is you could put covers on them and paint them so they wouldn't touch. I don't know if there's a way to do that with blue ducts. I'm gonna throw those over the board. They don't really do anything. Alright, so I guess I'm just gonna have to kind of hug it up. Alright. And then I'll go out this way, I think, and down here. So that's probably what I'm going to do. Pump out the light fuel. So to do that, I am going to need a pump and some more fluid ducts. So let me get those materials and I'll be right back. Alright, so I built the pump. Placed it on this pipe and I've drained out the oil. I'm going to blacklist the hydrogen sulfide here. Alright, so yeah. And then I've made the pipes. Hopefully 37 is enough. That's it. Those item ducts. Is it this one? There. Alright. So the reason I'm kind of doing all these long pipes everywhere is because these have no loss, whereas EU does. So it's better to transfer fluids around than trying to do EU over long distances. It'll get easier once I have HV pipes, for sure. Because they go farther without losing as much. Okay, so there's the steam turbine. So I'll probably have it, I'm thinking maybe right here. So advanced diesel generator there. I think that's the output. So I want that. Did that do it? I don't know if that doesn't look like that has a fan like this one. So I think actually let me just check this really quick so I can see if I place this down. I place it like this. All right, that's the output. That should be much easier to see. And then if I do... What the? Oh god, I'm stuck. Where did you come from? Where did you come from? Oh, up top. That's right. I forgot to... Can I... No, why don't we do it there? I have to light this up. Alright. Minor distraction there. I think it's... Are you still alive down here? Yes. Just walking around here. Okay. So... What was I doing? Oh, right. So if I shift right click... Yes, it does go on that side. Okay, perfect. I just wasn't sure if that was going to face the... I figured it would. Yeah, but by doing shift right click. Okay. So that's that. Now... These item ducts keep distracting me. Not distracting me, but they keep... Thinking that's the flue ducts. Okay, so we'll do that. And then come out this way, and I think, where was it? About right here? No. Here? Right here. Right there. So that should pump the light fuel into the diesel generator. So this is going up quite slowly. Well, not too slowly, but I have stuff running, obviously. So it's not going up super fast. I'm worried I'm not making enough soul sand, but I will worry about that at another time. So blacklist, hydrogen sulfide. Pump out the fuel. This will get down to like 4. There it goes. Alright, now there's a whole lot of like... I just don't know how fast we're going through it at this point. Not entirely sure, but there we go. So that is definitely filling up my batteries much quicker. I'm curious if I... put one in there. Alright, so I can have my electric blast furnace and it's actually still running. Or I'm still gaining power here. Obviously it's not going up fast, because this is draining 128. But I'm thinking if I can fill these batteries up and then get this buffer of steam, because this is not producing enough. Then maybe this will be going up faster. So once that stops running, this goes up really quick. But the positive thing is I can run this constantly now. So if I can throw this whole stack of aluminum in there, I'm creating enough EU that my batteries won't run out. And these are all full. These are a bit weird. I noticed before the first battery like emptied out, but the second one didn't. So I thought that was a bit, like, it's right on the cusp, depending on how many machines are running. So But now the other thing is this. What do I want to do about this? Because I do want to continue to make oxygen here. I may blacklist. I want a whitelist or whitelist oxygen maybe? Let me try that. So this should clear out the oxygen. Right, and it filled up with hydrogen. I don't know if I can. All right. So it's not voiding any of the oxygen or hydrogen, and this is running. Electrolyzing the water into oxygen and hydrogen, and then the hydrogen is being used over here. The only problem is this is going to fill up. Not very fast, but eventually this is going to fill up, so I may just... No, I was thinking about just throwing a trash can here, but I can't do that. Because if I throw a trash can there, it's going to void the light fuel, because it's auto-outputting. This isn't going to run very often though, because this needs 12,000. Curious what is going on down here with this. Alright, so I'm definitely going to have to figure something out here. I may do better pipes. The impulse pipes. Where are they? Impulse item ducts. Where are they? Not opaque. I don't want opaque, but where are they? Oh, here. Impulse item duct. It's created with an item duct with glowstone, which is 2 glowstone each. Which glowstone's easy to get. I just have to. What is it? Dust, I think. What if the nether has? Is it a regular nether? I don't even know, actually. Maybe I'll check that out. I'm assuming the nether is a void world, but if it's a regular world, I can just go in there and get a whole bunch of glowstone. But... So the one problem with this is, okay, so fluid extracting. So 1 glowstone gives 144 glowstone. But to make an impulse you need 200. So that is completely obnoxious. I hate when the recipes do that. That should be like 288 millibuckets. So I'm gonna have an odd amount of glowstone. But that goes in a, how do we do it? Fluid canner. I don't have a fluid canning machine. Where's the fluid extractor? Right there. I maybe actually just put it, I don't know, right here. But that will be for next episode. I actually, how about this? When I was putting pipes down, I accidentally filled this up with light fuel. So I do have this full of light fuel. I need to get it out, actually. Maybe I can borrow that. Need to borrow a pump from somewhere. Like right here. Do that. That is not full. Oops. That's not what I want to do. That's going to fill up. No. Extract. There we go. So that should just get all filtered onto these flue pumps. And what I'm hoping is this, I'm creating enough flight fuel that everything will start backlogging eventually. But oops, that sucks because I wasted some light fuel that was in that pipe. But I don't think I am creating enough soul sand. It's not going fast enough, I don't think. And this isn't filling these up fast enough? No, because that's empty. And this is starting to go down. So I am definitely not making enough oil here. But I will figure that out in between episodes. So at least we got enough. At least we got some EU production going on here. We're going to put that there so the hydrogen doesn't go in there. So let's see what's going on here. So yeah, at least we got this filling up. And I can actually run this now constantly, which is what I wanted. Alright, but anyway, so thanks for watching and have a good one.